Hi warrior kids. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Rita. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I have a very beautiful story to share with you, and the title of my story is The Brave Victory. Listen and be blessed. Once upon a time, in the land of Israel, there lived a wise and courageous woman named Deborah. She was known for her intelligence, leadership, and deep faith in God. Deborah lived during a time when the Israelites faced many challenges and were often oppressed by their enemies. Deborah was not only a woman of great wisdom, but she was also a prophetess. She would sit under a palm tree, known as the Palm of Deborah, and the people would come to her seeking advice and guidance. They believed that she could hear God's voice and had the gift of prophecy. During Deborah's time, the Israelites were oppressed by a powerful king named Jabin, who ruled over the Canaanites. Jabin had a commander of his army named Sisera, who was feared by many. The Israelites cried out to God for help, and God chose Deborah to be their leader and deliverer. Deborah summoned a man named Barak, and told him that God wanted him to gather an army of 10,000 men from the tribes of Naphtali, and Zebulun. Barak was hesitant and said he would only go into battle if Deborah went with him. Deborah agreed but told him that, because of his lack of faith, the victory would not be credited to him, but to a woman. So, Barak gathered his army, and under Deborah's guidance, they marched towards Mount Tabor, where Sisera and his army were camped. As they approached, Deborah reassured Barak and reminded him that God would be with them in battle. The day of the battle arrived, and God intervened remarkably. A heavy rainstorm poured down, turning the ground into mud, and making it difficult for the enemy's chariots to move. Barak and his army charged forward, and with God's help, they defeated the Canaanites. Sisera, the commander of the Canaanite army, managed to escape on foot and sought refuge in the tent of a woman named Jael. She greeted him warmly and offered him milk to drink. Exhausted from the battle, Sisera fell asleep, and while he was sleeping, Jael took a tent peg and a hammer and drove the peg into the side of his head, killing him. When Barak and his soldiers arrived, they discovered that Deborah's prophecy had come true. The victory over the Canaanites was complete, and the Israelites were free from their oppression. The news of their triumph spread throughout the land, and the people praised God for delivering them through the leadership of Deborah. Deborah's story became a legend, and her wisdom and bravery inspired many generations to come. Deborah's story teaches us the importance of faith, courage, and trust in God's guidance. She showed that even in challenging times, God can use ordinary people to accomplish extraordinary things. Deborah's legacy lives on as a symbol of strength and inspiration for all those who seek to make a difference in the world. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to Warrior Kids YouTube channel.